you by Hamilton Walkers.
A based-on-fact comedy and an English family drama are available for home viewing. And here to review The King of Staten Island and Sometimes Always Never are film critics Chuck Kaplinski and Pam Powell. And it looks like we're going to start with Chuck today. Chuck, talk to me about King of Staten Island.
King of Staten Island, what an interesting movie, and one that I really wasn't looking forward to. My expectations were low, and boy, was I pleasantly surprised. It revolves around Pete Davidson. There you see him there. You know him from Saturday Night Live, and this is basically based on his life. In a recent interview, he said it's about 75% true, and he plays this kid named Scott Carlin, and his father was a firefighter who was killed during the attacks during 9/11, and this is an event that he has never, ever gotten over with. He's the poster child for Arrested Development. He lives in his mother's basement. He's 23 years old. He has no plans at all for his life, except for an inspirational idea of opening up what he wants to call a tattoo restaurant, where you can go and eat dinner and get a tattoo at the same time. He is not to be dissuaded, though, by his friends who say this is a bad idea. He's going to do this. But he's stuck. He's really stuck. And his mom, played by Marissa Tomei, who's always great, starts dating this guy, played by comedian Bill Burr. And he happens to be a firefighter as well. And something starts to happen within this kid. He starts to let his guard down. And eventually, we're talking about a young man who didn't want to make any sort of emotional connections because he had been hurt so hard and so badly by the death of his father. And this is really about this kid finding his way back and wanting to trust in life and trust that perhaps he can be happy by falling in love, by having a family around him. The movie is just drop dead hilarious at times, but the thing that really makes it work is that it's also poignant. It's a great combination of serious and funny, just like how life is. I mean, life is filled of serious moments and funny moments, and director Judd Apatow just balances these perfectly. Really, really one of my favorite movies of the year and a genuine surprise.
So, Pam, are you going to sign up for a tattoo at a restaurant here anytime soon?
Oh, I've already started one. I have a little patio right now that we're offering this for anyone who wants to come up with a mascot. You're all set.
But
What are you serving?
Limeade. We'll get to that.
Were you a fan, Pam?
You know what? I really did enjoy it. It was too long. It kind of slogged in the middle to me. But I think overall it was wonderfully done. And as Chuck said, very poignant and comedically, especially in the beginning, was just, I couldn't believe how hard I was laughing.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I want to make sure we get to Sometimes Always Never. What was this one about?
This is about, it's starring Bill Nighy, who Chuck interviewed for another film earlier this year, and stars Bill Nighy and Sam Riley. It's a whimsical tale about a father and a son, Alan and Peter, whose relationship is struggling, to say the least, but it's reconnected thanks to a simple board game. As you can see it, the letters on the poster there, the game is Scrabble, or as they called it, Scribble or Scrubble. It's a substitute for Scrabble. And Alan is a master at it. He's a virtuoso, a doyen, an authority, and he's also a bit of a hustler. Imagine being hustled into losing at a game of Scrabble. Anyway, at the heart of the story is the fact that Alan's son, Peter's brother, went missing years ago. And Alan is always searching and waiting for his prodigal son to return. Peter and Alan go through a lot of confrontations of the past and the present together. And while it's very funny on the surface and you can hear the whimsical music in the background, the drama is right beneath this layer. And Alan and all of his interactions with all of the cast is just incredibly poignant and heartfelt. I really enjoyed this movie. You'll also improve your own lexicon as you learn what the name for a group of traditional storytellers in West Africa is called. And you can look at our Facebook page to find that out.
Well, interesting. Chuck, were you a fan?
I thought it was okay. I don't think I liked it as much as Pam. I thought there were a couple scenes that could have been cut out. It tends to meander a little bit at the end. But Nye is so good that I stuck with it, and I'm glad that I did.
You know what I think the real problem was is that I would beat you playing Scrabble. I think that's the problem.
Do you realize I do 2 crossword puzzles a day? Are you insane? Are you insane?
Game on.
You know,
Okay, fine. Okay, let's find that Scrabble site online where we can play.
All right, sounds good.
I am so looking forward to the day when we can all be in studio together so we can have this fun banter back and forth in person.
Me too.
All right. Thank you so much. Those are great reviews for The King of Staten Island and Sometimes Always Never, which they have on their website, which we're seeing right there. And we'll connect you at CILiving.tv. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You bet.